Seiber performing the Ballad of East and West by Rudyard Kipling.
Oist is oist, and waste is waste, and never the twain shall meet, till earth and sky stand present lie at God's great judgment sight. But there is neither oist nor waste, bolden nor braid nor birth, when two strong men stand face to face, though they come from the ends of the earth. Kemal is out with 20 men to raise the border side, and he has lifted the colonel's mare. That is the colonel's pride. He's lifted her out of the stable door between the dawn and the day, and turned the cockins upon her feet, and ridden her far away. Went up and spoke the colonel's son, who leads a troop of the guides. Is there never a man of all my men to say where Kemal hides? Went up and spoke Mohammed Khan, the son of the recited. If you know the track of the morning mist, you know where his pickets are. So if you gallop to Fort Glow, as fast as a bird can fly, by the feather of God you may cut him off ere he win to the tongue of Jagai. But if he be past the tongue of Jagai, right swiftly turn it in, for the length and the breadth of the drizzly plain is sown with Kemal's men. The colonel's son is taking a horse, and a roll rough done was I, with the mouth of a bell and the head of the gallows tree. The colonel's son to the fort has won. They bid him stay to eat. Who rides at the tail of the border thief? He sits not long at his mate. He's up and away from Fort Bucklow as fast as he can fly, till he was aware of his father's mare in the gut of the tongue of Jagai. Till he was aware of his father's mare with Kemal upon her back. And when he could spy the water eye, he made the pistol crack. He's fired once, he's fired twice, but the whistling ball went wide. You shoot like a soldier, Kemal said. Show now if you ride. It's up and over the tongue of Jagai as blown dust devils go. The dun, he went like a stag of tin, but the mare like a barren doe. They've ridden the low moon out of the sky. Their hooves drum up the dawn. The dun, he went like a wounded bull, but the mare like a new roused fawn. The dun, he fell at a watercourse. In a woeful heap fell I. And Kemal has turned the red mare back and pulled the rider free. He's knocked the pistol out of his hand. Small room was there to strive. 'Twas only by favour of mine, quoth I, you're all so long alive. There was not a rock for 20 miles. There was not a clump of tree, but covered a man of my own men, with his rifle cocked on his knee. If I had raised my bridle hand, as I have kept it low, the little jackals that flee so fast were feasting all in a row. If I had bowed my head on my breast, as I have held it high, the kite that whistles above us now were gorged till she could not fly. Lightly answered the colonel's son, do good to bird and beast, but count who come for the broken meat before thou makest a feast. There should fall 1,000 souls to carry my bones away. Be like the price of a jackal's meal were more than a fife could pay. But if thou thinkest the price be fair, thy brethren wait to sup. The hound is king to the jackal spawn. Howl, dog, and I'll fight my own way back. Kemal has gripped him by the hand and set him upon his feet. No talk shall be of dogs, said I, when wolf and grey wolf meet. May I eat dirt if thou hast dirt of me in deed or breath. What dam of lances brought thee forth to jest at the dawn with death? Lightly answered the colonel's son. I hold by the blood of my clan. Take up the mare for my father's gift. She has carried a man. The red mare ran to the colonel's son and nuzzled against his breast. We be two strong men, said Kemal then, but she loveth the younger best. So she shall go with the lifter's dower, my turquoise-studded rein, my broidered saddle and saddlecloth, and silver stirrups twain. The colonel's son a pistol drew, and held it, muzzle end. You've taken the one from a foe, said I. Will you take the mate from a friend? A gift for a gift, said Kemal straight. A limb for the risk of a limb. Thy father has sent his son to me. I'll send my son to him. We thought he whistled his only son, who trod from a mountain crest. He trod the ling like a bucking spring, and he looked like a lance at rest. Now here is thy master, Kemal said, who leads a troop of the guides, and thou must ride at his left side, a shield on shoulder rides. Till death or I cut loose the tie, at camp and board and dead. Thy life is his, thy fate it is to guard him with thy head. They looked each other between the eyes, and there they found no fault. I've taken the oath of brother and blood, on leavened bread and salt. The colonel's son, he rides the mare, and Kemal's boy the dun. And two have gone back to Fort Bucklow, while there went forth but one. When they drew near the copper cord, full 20 swords flew clear. There was not a man that carried his feud with the blood of the mountaineer. I'm done, said the colonel's son. Put up the still of your sides. Last night you struck at a border thief. Tonight 'tis a man of the guides. Oh, east is east, and west is west, and never the two shall meet, till earth and sky stand present line at God's great judgment sight. But there is neither east nor west, border nor bray nor birth, when two strong men stand face to face, though they come from the ends of the earth.